This was a fun little nostalgia trip. I definitely thought there'd be more game or Dreamcast games, but these are really the only ones that I remember on Dreamcast. The rest are all from PlayStation or N64 that I played them on. Shame. Still a great console though. A lot of good S tiers. Dreamcast didn't last long, did it? I don't remember. It wasn't super popular. Dreamcast was kind of a flop. What's your favorite console? Xbox 360. 360 legitimately had the best games. Like, I just don't think there's an argument for any other system out there. Had one of the largest libraries and so many unbelievable bangers. Nah. PS2 would be second place, but I just don't think you can beat the games on the 360. That's not even a spicy take. 360 had the best multiplayer experience. 360 basically made multiplayer gaming social. PS2 had online capability, kind of, but it was so primitive that it wasn't super good. 360 had party chat, voice chat, everything. It made gaming social. PS2 just had, like, I think 12,000 games, so of course it was going to have some of the more, like, classic, massive, huge hits. But the games 360 did have, I think, are just iconic and completely changed the landscape. Even PS3 didn't have party chat, did it? Nope. Also had the Red Ring of Death. Yeah, and PlayStation 2 had corrupted data. Data corrupted all the time on PlayStation 2. PS3 had party chat? I don't remember that at all. Not in PS3 generation. I know they brought it eventually, but it's certainly... I don't remember it on PS3. Let me see. I mean, there's an article right here from 2011 talking about why it still doesn't have it. Is that wrong? I feel like it got introduced in the PS4 era. Later in the life cycle, they brought the party chat. I really didn't remember it ever hitting PS3. I remember PS4. I don't remember it hitting PS3. Yeah, here's another article from 2012. There's a group chat system, but not with voice. It's a group message box for PS3. Chat's definitely not remembering correctly. PS3 didn't have it. I didn't think so, man. I really think you guys are a little off. It was PS4 that finally introduced it. I've already found 2 different articles from back in the day here talking about it. I feel like that's a little more reliable than just memories. Bad article, LMAO, caps lock, so wrong, so fucking wrong. That sounds like one of the first stages of grief. There's nothing to be ashamed of for misremembering. I mean, all of these people, all of these forums and the articles are saying that it is just a group chat that PS3 had all the way back in 2012. Not an actual party voice chat. PlayStation Home is what people are talking about? Bro, that is not at all like a party chat. But yeah, it did have PlayStation Home for however short a time. Go to Google Images and type PS3 party chat second result. What, the video chat? What is it? This... Bro, this is not at all what we're talking... What do you think this is what we're talking about? A Zoom meeting? This archaic shit? This is not a party chat. It kinda is. I mean, I guess in the same way that getting on Discord or, well, back in the day, Ventrilo and talking to your friends is a built-in party chat. But this you couldn't even use while playing a game. This was its own separate thing. You had to go into these calls with your friends, and you couldn't do it in gaming. You'd have to close it to play a game. PS3 didn't have enough RAM and didn't get cross-game party chat. The Vita had more RAM and was actually able to get party chat and was a selling point for that. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't understand what you're so lost on, Novat. It literally says voice chat and other messages. You can voice chat. Do you not... I think I see what's going on here. You never had an Xbox, so you don't know what a party chat is. I think that's what's happening. That must be where the disconnect is. That is 100% what's going on here. No, I don't think it's a Mandela effect. I think it's just a general not being on the same page. Explain a party chat? Why don't I just show you? This was the reason in-game chats died. So here, this is going to be dangerous to try and play one of these. But here, look. You get a bunch of your friends together in a call and you can all hop into a game together, staying in the call, playing the game in the call without ever having to touch game chat. Whereas PS3 is a literal Zoom call that you can't do during a game. That was the most comparable thing the PS3 had. Wrong. Jesus, literally all you say is wrong with no evidence. Just wrong. Because I remember differently. Jesus Christ. What year did they add it though? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it didn't get added till PS4, but it may have been really late into PS3. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Reliant. There's voice chat, but you can't do a party chat. The articles even said if you want to chat with your friends, more than one friend, you have to be in game chat. From 2011. Like, Jesus. Look up the Eurogamer cross-game PS3 party chat. Is that a video? What is it? Eurogamer cross-game PS3 party chat. Oh, this is PS4. I mean, here's another one from 11 years ago talking about it. I mean, here's another one. What am I looking for, Dankin? Oh, there's a whole article on Google. Oh, I thought it was a video. Was it cross-game party chat? Why PS3 can't do cross-game chat? Cross-game voice chat is not possible on the PS3 because of memory restrictions, Sony revealed. The PS3's RAM is gobbled up by the games it runs, which prevents the much-desired feature from being implemented, Sony Worldwide Studio President Shuei Yoshida told Eurogamer. Once a game gets RAM, we never give it back, he said. It's not possible to retrofit something like that after the fact. So is the Sony head wrong? Your memories are more accurate than the actual creator? Where was the caps lock guy? Oh, here. Old article, it's wrong, there was an update. Yeah, it's called PlayStation 4. Yeah, that was the update, man. In the Berenstain... Oh, yeah, in the Berenstain universe, there was party chat. Perhaps. Perhaps. Sony... I forgot how bad PS3 lost the console war to 360. They were so behind. Graphically, they were ahead, but they just could not get the social aspect nailed down. Best thing they had going for them was free multiplayer. But without any, like, hard hitters, there was no reason to even play multiplayer on the PS3. All they had was Resistance and Killzone, and those fizzled out quick. MAG was such a letdown. MAG was so disappointing. Oh no, PS4 slapped Xbox One in the next generation, though. Xbox One was such a fucking joke. Oh my god, that was so bad. Probably the worst console ever made. That and the Wii U. Ouya doesn't count. Stop throwing in those fucking obscure is the wrong word. Those joke consoles. Wii U wasn't decent. Wii U was trash. Unfortunately. I never owned a Wii, and I regretted it so much I got a Wii U, like, on the week it launched. What a scam. What a fucking scam. I know, the Wii's the best-selling console of all time still, I believe. And that's the only console I never owned. Legitimately the only console I've never owned. No PS2? I don't think so. I thought Wii... Let me check. I don't know why I'm doing that on this monitor, but I've already searched it. You're right. It is the PS2. Well, actually, it's the PS2, then the DS. What the fuck? Actually, the Switch has outsold the Wii now. That's crazy. Wait, what? I distinctly remember the whole... Oh, you know what it was? It wasn't the Wii. It was Wii Sports. Wii Sports is the best-selling game of all time, isn't it? That's where I'm getting mixed up. Because it was packaged with every Wii sale. No, it's Minecraft? I'm gonna have to look that up. Yep, you're right. Wii Sports is now no longer #1. It's been dwarfed by Grand Theft Auto 5 and Minecraft. It was beating Tetris for a while, but Tetris keeps making new games. Wii Sports was the best-selling game for a little bit, though. Jesus, even PUBG's up here. Interesting top 10 list. What? Human Fall Flat is number 20? Human Fall Flat has sold as much as Skyrim? How is that possible? That's such a niche game. Like a niche little party game. How in the fuck is that possible? It was free on Switch for a while. That has to be it then. It'd have to be millions too. Nah, it absolutely just had to be because it was free on the Switch for a bit. That's the only explanation. Everything else here makes sense. There's no other, like, crazy ones. All these other ones sound about right. Terraria number 10. Terraria number 10 is pretty surprising. Did you at least have Smash 4 on the Wii U? Yep. And Mario Kart 8. Isn't Terraria developed by one guy? I think I remember chat telling me that. Oh, initially. Gotcha. Stardew's one guy. Ah, bro, I get those mixed up all the time. What do you mean, how? I never played either one and they look so similar to me. Tiana plays Stardew, and I've seen a lot of Terraria. They just seem so similar to me. How do you think GTA 6 will do? Extremely well. I don't think it'll beat these numbers. But then again, it might. I'm sure Rockstar and Take-Two will release it 50 different times. So it has a good chance. And I'm sure it'll be great. Favorite game is still City of Heroes. Will you watch Nintendo's Direct tomorrow? Nah, probably not. It's at 10 a.m. No way I'm going to get up in time for that. That's way too early. I'm going to get up 10 a.m. just to watch Nintendo Direct. Any Rocket League updates? Yeah, I finished my placements. I placed Plat 3 Division 4. I was going so wild. I was dropping 6 goals per game for a little bit. I went back-to-back games at 6 goals each. I was going crazy. I've been using half flips a lot now, which I think has been a difference maker. My aerials are getting cleaner too. Off stream, yeah. I was so proud of one of them because I beat a Smurf. I sent it to Joyo. I think it was like a Grand Champ Smurf and he was just trying to do freestyling. But I ended up scoring 2 goals and clutching it for us. What time is the State of Play tomorrow? I'm not going to get up at 10 to watch Nintendo's, but I might watch State of Play, depending on the time. 6 p.m? Then yeah, I'll watch State of Play. I can do that. Would you play Tower Fantasy again? Yeah, Matt and I were talking about playing it again pretty soon. What will they show in State of Play? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. You're going to the My Chemical Romance concert? That's kind of cool. When you're grinding D2, pretty soon. I don't think they're going to show too much from God of War. Maybe they will, though.